Well guys, the story regarding Schlep and Jidion has recently been turned up a notch, as Roblox themselves have responded, and it's honestly pathetic. We are sharing more information about why it was necessary to remove vigilantes from Roblox, and the ways in which we review and act on reports of abuse on Roblox. While seemingly well-intentioned, the vigilantes we've banned have taken actions that are both unacceptable and create an unsafe environment for users. Oh my god, the irony is off the charts with this one. It's one thing like when YouTube was taking these vigilante channels down because they were botching operation after operation, and a lot of them were not really interested in actual justice that involved these freaks getting legitimate charges, oftentimes doing what you would call entrapment, which pretty much botches the whole operation, and also not taking time to involve the police in the right way, which would completely destroy these investigations. But when you're talking about Jidion and Schlep, they were doing it by the book, gathering the correct information in the correct way to hand over to not only the police, but also to Roblox themselves. And then Roblox would be the ones to decide to not do anything about these issues until they made the situation pretty much unignorable.
We have been asking Roblox for an internal contact for almost a year.
We now have 4 arrests tied to our investigations.
We've offered to handle things privately and quietly and professionally behind the scenes. We don't have to do that in any way, but we're doing it so stuff like this does not happen. But Roblox, they ignore us. They don't care, only until we go public.
Now in response to this, Schlep has been tweeting in his own defense, claiming that their process is the same that is deployed by the FBI, the ICAC, and the local police to catch these sick fucks. He also questions how he can be the one creating an unsafe environment for their users when they're providing and promoting these nasty games like Rule 36, R64 Baddies, Public Bathroom Roleplay, Public Bathroom Simulator, amongst many more. I actually went on the platform and just looked up the word bathroom on a kid account and found hundreds of instances of these bathroom, shower, locker room games. This guy Keekcraft also did an experiment where he created a brand new Roblox account just to see how long it took for him to notice something inappropriate.
Okay, so I've just made a fresh account. Brand new Roblox account. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to join Meep City. And I just want to see how long it takes until I see something inappropriate in the game. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and join on in. This is a fresh account. All right, never played on it before. And yep, there's a penis. So that's about, let's see here, about 10 seconds.
Wow, was anyone surprised by that? I actually got a lot of comments on my last video from parents who noticed the very same thing when their kids tried to convince them that the platform was safe and they tried to check it out. Similar to actual predators, they often impersonated minors, actively approached other users, then tried to lead them to other platforms to have sexually explicit conversations. Accurate, timely reporting from our community is important. Reporting through the appropriate channels, including our custom design reporting tools, immediately and with as much specific information as possible is the best way to help us remove these bad actors from Roblox. And although they say these things trying to save face, they have also shown time and time again that that is complete and utter bullshit, as they have been handed entire hard drives of damning information. They have been made aware of felony charges, and they have still refused to do all of jack shit to make their platform safer by banning these idiots immediately. They also say here that while safety is one of their biggest priorities, that there is not much they can do about people trying to evade their shitty moderation barriers. And if that was true and it was really a concern that they can't solve, you would think that they would be wanting to work alongside these vigilantes, or at the very least to pick their brains for what they could do better to alleviate these issues. We have been monitoring vigilante activity on Roblox for some time. These groups began by reporting safety concerns, commenting on news about Roblox, and challenging us to do better. We appreciated this feedback and used these reports to improve our safety systems. More recently, vigilante activity evolved. Instead of just reporting on safety issues, vigilantes started impersonating children and actively sought to connect with adult users. Those conversations mimicked inappropriate behavior and actively encouraged other users to connect on other social media and messaging platforms, thus bypassing Roblox's own safety systems. So basically what I'm hearing here is that they're protecting the sick fucks. I mean, they're pretty much saying that the only way they can help out is to use these available channels, which are obviously known to be broken, to report these matters. And some of you may remember from my last video that a woman is actually suing Roblox as of a few weeks ago after her daughter was abducted by a man she met on their platform, saying that all they care about is their bottom line and not the tens of millions of kids who use their games every day, even claiming that a former Roblox employee stated,
"You have to make a decision, right? You can keep your players safe, but then it would be less of them on the platform. Or you can just let them do what they want to do, and then the numbers all look good and the investors will be happy."
And listen guys, of course the parents do have some blame in these situations, but at the end of the day, this platform is advertised to children constantly. It's not even like a Fortnite situation where it's more of a game than it is a community. Like, to me, this is much more of a community than it is a game. And I actually went and spent about an hour on Roblox this morning. I had never played it in my entire life, and it really left me questioning, like, as a grown man, if I saw another grown man being on this day in and day out, I would definitely wonder what the fuck is wrong with him. Like, Roblox, why do you have so many of these inappropriate games on your platform? Like, even if it's just like a sexual innuendo in the way it's advertised, or if they try to say, oh, this room is for mature users only, there's no sort of age verification, they do not collect data on any of their users, and it is so incredibly easy for a child to lie on their platform and say they're older than they actually are, thus allowing them to access this mature content. I mean, like on the account I made, I said I was 12 or 13, so certain rooms I could not get into, but I was allowed to hop right into the bathroom simulator, and I saw a bunch of questionable shit. Like, I saw people simulating acts, just doing weird things right off the bat, and I just had to delete that shit from my computer quick. It felt very creepy. It felt like a place a kid honestly should not be. You know, it wasn't like the Club Penguins of the world back in the day where it was mostly innocent. Like, even a lot of the outfits that people are allowed to wear on there are just strange. I will say though, I have seen the Roblox community rallying behind this guy Schlep. They had made some rooms on there, like one where they were honoring him with some sort of funeral, which Roblox quickly banned faster than they ever did a legit predator on their platform.
You know what I mean? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, I'm not banned. Okay. Well, they got us, chat. They got us. We're rebels on the run. It's over, bro.
And it has been recently noted that Roblox is currently moderating users with free schlep in their display names, meaning this has just become like a cover-up job. Like, you allow all this nasty shit, and the second someone wants to call you out on it, you're turning around and looking absolutely guilty by trying to just hide all this different stuff. I mean, I just hope this whole situation begins to hurt their stock value, because to me that's the only thing that will really make them wake up and make some changes. And even more than that, I'm glad that more parents every single day are being informed how sick this place actually is. I mean, you even had a congressman who was apparently working with Schlep on getting this information out there.
There is a growing issue in our country with Roblox, an online gaming platform, and the abuse of children. Roblox is simply not doing enough to protect our kids, to inform parents, and to go after child predators. I believe in transparency, and I believe in protecting our children. Today, I'm calling on people to sign a petition. Let's get to 1 million signatures by Friday to push Roblox to do more to protect our children and to prosecute predators. We need to keep our kids safe online.
So I don't know, I could see shit hitting the fan for Roblox pretty soon. Either way, this was a disheartening but a pretty unsurprising update. I want to know what you guys think down below. I also want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But either way, y'all know it's been your boy the Tan Superman, and some other sick platforms out here need to be covered, so I'm out. Peace!